Hey there, boys and girls. How are y'all doing? Man, I hope y'all are having a great day. Usually we do this on a Thursday or a Friday, so the week's almost over, and that's a good thing. But it's good to be with you. Let's see who's here today. Oh, got the whole crowd here. There's Tilly, and there's old Caleb, and Roshan, and John, and Libby, Rayhan and Ramey, Christian, Josh, Freddie, and Ethan. Looks like everybody's here. I believe I saw everybody here. It's good to see y'all. I was trying to find some books. I went the other day to a thrift store to try to buy some books, and they did not have one book that we could use. And so I didn't get anything there, but I sneaked into Caleb's room, and I found some books. I got one book here. This is a book that talks about habits, and it talks about different things. You remember last week we talked about I think it was the porcupine. You remember the pokey porcupine? And he had all them porcupine spines, and people was making fun of him. They had one guy, Biff, I think it was, who was making fun of him, and he just decided that he was special and he was going to be special. And that's what we need to do. We need to just decide we are who we are, and we're going to be who we are and do the best we can. We're just us. And so we're going to be us. But now this one, it talks about when I grow up. And I believe that mouse right there, I believe her name, yep, it was time for Tagalong Allie to go to bed. Now, Tagalong Allie, look at that. She does not want to go to bed. She wants to stay up and play, but she is so tired. Allie snuggled under her covers. She's all snuggling up under them covers as Granny read her a story about a little girl who grew up. Now, everybody's going to grow up, and you're going to grow up and be surprised at how fast you grow up. But it's going to be fun. Just make the best of it every day you can. Granny finished the story and gave Allie a kiss. Give her a kiss on the forehead, and grandmother started to leave. She said, "Time to go to sleep," said Granny. Well, when Granny left, Allie lay wide awake. She can't go to sleep. You ever been like that when it's time to go to sleep and you can't go to sleep? So Allie got up. She said, "When I get bigger, I want to grow up too." She imagined what it would be like to be all grown up. She's looking outside and she's just thinking about what she'd like to do when she grows up. Have you thought about what you want to be when you grow up? Why, you can be just about anything you want to be. You say, "Well, boy, if I can get a computer, I'll do good." You know you've already got a computer. It's up here. It's all the things that you put in your mind, and you can do whatever you want to do. You's equipped for something. She gets to look, and she said, "I'm going to wear a lot of makeup." And she's putting makeup on. And she said, "I'm going to wear a lot of jewelry." And she goes down to the jewelry store, and there's that porcupine. And she's just thinking about all the things that she's going to do when she grows up. She said, "I'm going to walk to the grocery store all by myself." She's gotten big enough to where she can go to the grocery store by herself, and you don't need to do that. You do not need to run off by yourself. You need an adult with you, parent or grandparent, and somebody needs to be with you. Do not go running off, Caleb, like you did last week. Anyway, she gonna make yummy food. She gonna cook. She making a cake. Look at that cake. Don't that cake look good? She said, "Boy, when I get older, I am gonna make food. I'm gonna cook it." And then she said, "I'm gonna write my very own book." She's gonna write a book. She's gonna write a book and tell stories about things that happened in her life and things that went on in her head. And she's just gonna write it all down. Then she said, "I'm gonna go to work." she's going to have a pizza place. How many of y'all like pizza? Boy, I like pizza. Do you like pizza? I like pizza. She's got pizza there, and she's serving up that pizza, and everybody's happy because Allie's making pizza. She says, I'm on a hike to Stewart Falls. That's out in the country, and she's going to go out there where everybody goes. And she said, one of these days when I get bigger, I'm going to go out there too. And she's planning on doing all these things when she gets bigger. And she said, I might even fly to the moon. She wants to be an astronaut. Now there's the Earth. That's where we live down there, but she's way up here in outer space. And she's thinking, I've got a lot of things that I want to do, and I'm thinking about all them things, and I'm thinking about all them things that I want to do, and I'm going to do them one of these days. But first, Allie said, I need to go to school. Yep, you got to go to school. A lot of times we don't like to get up and go to school, but school is just a fact of life. You got to get up and you got to go and you got to make the best of it, but you get to see your friends and you get to see your teacher, and once a week you get to see me. So, you go to school. And until then, you got to do your chore. Now, look at what she's doing. She's picking up all her toys and putting them up where they belong. And then she got to say her prayers. And then she goes to sleep. And she says, then I can grow up. Don't be too quick to want to grow up, because it's going to happen, and it's going to happen faster than you thought. So Allie, she was thinking about what she wanted to do, and she was thinking about all the plans that she had and all the things that she was going to do in the future. She got kind of sleepy, and she started thinking, you know, I'm kind of sleepy here, and I think Allie turned over, closed her eyes, and fell sound asleep. Isn't it funny how you go to sleep and then you wake up and it's just like poof? You went to sleep and you woke up, and all that time you was asleep, you didn't even know it. You just gone. And then poof, there you are in the morning. Wake up. Oh, it's wonderful. Wake up in the morning and start a new day. And what did she do? She goes to sleep and she's dreaming about all the things that she wants to do. She's making plans. So as she's making plans, and I guess that's the end of the book, which didn't kind of let me down there a little bit, but anyway, she's making plans. She said, this is what I want to do. This is my goal. And she said, I'm going to stay working on myself, and I'm going to learn. I'm going to go to school, and I'm going to learn stuff. And one of these days when I'm grown up, I'm going to get out there, and I'm going to do something, and I'm going to have my own car, and I'll have my own house, and I'll buy my own groceries, and I'll buy my own stuff. But until then, we got to go to school. Now, I found a book back here. Look at this book. This is the Pop-Up Facts Dinosaur book. That is a big old dinosaur right there. And you go through here. Look at that. They popping up there. Who knows what kind of dinosaur is that? I got to put my glasses back on if I'm going to be able to help you out here. Where'd they go? There they are. Does anybody know what kind of dinosaur that is? What is that? That's right. It's a big dinosaur. There you go. You got it. Now, it's got all kinds of dinosaurs in here. There's a dinosaur skeleton. And here's a bunch of dinosaurs. Won't you see this? Let me show you this. Look at this. This is pretty neat right here. Watch this. You close the book. It's a dinosaur book. And then you open this book up. And they jump out on the page at you. There they are. We can make them go around there when we blow on them, because they pop up there. What kind of dinosaurs are these? Well, let's see. I can't find it. A Platysaurus searches for leaves, whatever it is. It's the dinosaur that eats leaves. Now, let's just look right over here at the next dinosaur. Whoa, there's some big ones right there. Now, there's some big dinosaurs right there. That is big dinosaurs, monstrous meat-eating dinosaurs, and that's they're going to show up here in just a second. These are plant eaters, I believe. Spiky stegosaurus. That's a spiky stegosaurus. I know what that one is. And let's flip the page over here and see what we got. Whoa! Uh-oh! Looky here. Look at here. What is this right here? Does anybody know what that is? That is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex, would you like to say hey to all the boys and girls in this class? Why, sure. Well, why don't you just talk to them? Well, I'm glad to talk to them today. I hope they have a great day, and I hope they have a nice weekend, and I hope that everything goes well for them. And if I see them, I'm not going to bite them. Will you chase them? I might chase them, but if I chase them, I'm just going to be playing. I'm not really going to hurt them. Well, that's wonderful. Y'all all say hey to the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Would y'all say hey? Hey! Hey, Tyrannosaurus Rex, why don't you say hey to the kids? Hey, kids. Look at there. What is this one? This one is a Triceratops. I don't think he talks. No, he don't talk. And we got all kinds of dinosaurs in here. Here's something that flies up in the sky. What in the world is that? That is what is that? What is that? What is that right there? Is that a Triceratops? No, it ain't a Triceratops. What do they call them things? It's a big old bird eating bird, Plesiosaurus. No, what is it? Let's see. I know what it is, but I can't remember. You get old one of these days, you'll know. Uh-oh! Look at this one now. Wait a minute. Here, look at this one. Look at this one. Say hello to the kid. Hello, kids. This is another big one. He's got a lot of teeth. He's got a lot of teeth. I think that's a Tyrannosaurus Rex right there. That's a no, that's the Tyrannosaurus' big brother, Gigantosaurus. Man, he's a big one, ain't he? Look at them teeth. Let's see here. Look at him. Look at him. Ow! Oh, my goodness. Look at all of them dinosaurs. Well, I'm glad we don't have to worry about dinosaurs anymore. They have all gone the way of the dodo. They have passed away, and I'm glad that I don't have to worry about a dinosaur anymore. Does anybody know what the closest thing to a dinosaur is? What's the closest animal that we have now that might be like a dinosaur? Does anybody know? I think, and I've heard this one time, I think it's a crocodile. A crocodile just lays around and waits for somebody to get close to the water, and then chomp, it eats them. So I'm not getting close to the water where the crocodiles are. Well, boys and girls, it has been great to be with you today. I hope everything's going good for you. I hope you're having a great day. Everything's lovely and the goose hangs high. And I look forward to seeing y'all next week. And one of these days, maybe they'll let me come back to school and I can sit down and read to you while we sit there and look at each other right there in the face. Just look at one another right there just like that. But until then, I'll have to see you on here. Goodbye, y'all. And I'll see you when you get dropped off in the morning or when you get picked up in the afternoon. Let's see, who do I see? I see Libby all the time. Hello, Libby. I see Libby, and I see Freddie, and I see, I think I just about see everybody. I know I see, let's see. Y'all just come in and out, and in the morning times I'll say, hey, and y'all just like, sleepy head, and just go in there, and you go on in, and you go in your class, and you have a great time in your class, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I want you to have a great day. Well, I love you, and I reckon I will talk to y'all next week. Be careful, have a great week, and I will talk to you later. Goodbye.